Not at all. Like, so alternates. Nobody was like, oh, we're gonna wear these, and you'd be like, sweet. It didn't matter at all.
It didn't matter. I like it, but it don't matter.
So you're not super psyched about wearing?
No,
Doesn't matter.
it don't matter.
I was asking Jeff about this. He'd mentioned the other night about the difference that Coach Halfley had made in him. And I wanted to ask you the same thing because you made a great play the other night where it was a reaction play, thrown out in the flat, you just broke on the ball immediately and swatted it down. How much faster a player are you mentally than you were, say, a year ago?
Just some plays you just know it's coming. Like we practice it in practice, and they do the same exact things. It's crazy. Like Jeff said, you just play faster. Everybody's playing faster because we know what's coming at the end of the day.
Is Jeffrey Okudah with 3 interceptions any different than the Jeffrey Okudah that was here before? He had 3 interceptions because, I mean, I'd imagine I'd be smiling a little bit more or have a little bit more swagger. Is there any difference with him right now?
Oh yeah, Jeff a dog. Jeff a dog out there. He gonna talk that junk. He gonna hit you in your mouth. He do everything. He got all the tools. So. But on 3, last year he didn't have none, and that was his goal this year is to get some interceptions. And he's been doing it. He's gonna keep on doing it too. So.
Shaun, you were the one in the spring practice who kind of revealed that you guys were adding zone defense to the coverage package. How important has that been?
Just changing up the flow. Everybody knows we play man. We're man defense. But when you're in man and then you switch the zone, it like slices the quarterback out. Like, you don't know what to do. Then you got Chase Young coming, Cooper coming, Jay Sean coming, sack. So it's a great change up for us.
You know that Ohio State kind of designed a model there to press man-to-man off Michigan State. Michigan State kind of did, that was Ohio State kind of model press man-to-man stuff off Michigan State. Now you're adding different components to it. How much still is there pride in the press man-to-man though?
Oh, we're gonna take pride in that press. That's like the first number one thing. We're gonna take pride in. That's what you come to Ohio State for. It's to press and get your hands on everybody. So that's what we come here for.
Well, why is this cornerback group hitting so hard?
Why? We just got that chip on our shoulders. From last year, I feel like last year we were scarred, and this year we're trying to take those scars off and be perfect and dog everybody, hit them in the mouth, intercept anything we see, hit anything that we see. Like that's just our mentality is different.
But specifically, did the cornerback group feel like you weren't hard enough last year, weren't hitting hard enough last year?
Oh, we feel like we was hitting hard enough, but it's just a different mentality this year from last year. Like we just feel like we weren't BIA yet last year.
Are you seeing it make any kind of impact on the game, the way teams approach you guys, just like how hard to get hitting off the edge with you and Jeff?
Yeah, a lot of teams can't do that perimeter run when we do that. Like when you got corners that can tackle and hit, that's a blessing to a defense. Like for real. So.
In your recruiting class of 2017, there's a lot of guys who are making a lot of big plays, playing big roles this year. How much do you guys feel like this is your year to really break out and really be leaders of this team?
So when we all came in, we all talked about that. Like freshman year, some of us probably won't play. All right, you understand that. But when we got to this moment, we always told each other that we're gonna play, we're gonna make a difference, and that was our goal. And we're here now, so we're making that difference. So.
Shaun, did you play both sides of the ball in high school?
Oh yeah.
What'd you play offensively?
Receiver. In high school, I played corner. Some games I played linebacker. People probably won't know that, but I did. So.
You playing linebacker? Really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
They like to hit, so it don't matter.
how did being a receiver help you as a cornerback at this level?
Just having great hands, ball instincts. When you play receiver, you understand what you're looking at on the defensive side. And then when you go to the defense side, you understand what the receiver is trying to do to the defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're in zone, the receiver's going to sit in the zone instead of keep on going through the zone. So it's like different things that you understand.
So is there anything you guys like do in practice, like in high school when you were a wide receiver, that kind of translates to things you would do as a cornerback?
Ball skills, like throwing the ball, like just playing catch, throwing the ball. It's like that's both for receivers and DBs. Like you got to catch the ball when it comes to you. So.
How well prepared do you feel like you guys have been the first 5 games from the standpoint of hardly being surprised by what you saw until the other night when they got in the I formation?
Yeah, that was kind of tricky right there. I haven't seen that in a little while. That's like Georgia Tech playing the game and stuff right there. They did.
Well, you were on the field for some of those plays.
Oh, I was. Yeah.
And so, what are y'all telling yourselves out there, and how well do you think y'all adjusted as it went?
I'm glad that we adjusted. That shows that we got character and everybody can like focus and lock in when it needs to be done.
Yeah.
So it shows that we got character and we could like adjust when we need to adjust at the right time.
But the rest of the time, are y'all seeing pretty much what you expect from teams? I mean, because it looks like you're talking about a while ago, y'all are reacting extremely well, but it looks like you kind of see what's coming to a certain extent.
Oh, you expect some teams gonna have certain players they run, but at the end of the day, they're gonna scheme for what they see on tape. So teams always scheme for us. Like a lot of plays we don't see, but it's reaction, and you just play your rules.
Hey,
So you'll be fine at the end of the day.
Two more questions.
A lot of your teammates have talked about the camaraderie of this group being something special. Is it? And if so, how does that make a difference on the field?
Ask that one more time.
A lot of your teammates say that this is just a closer group than they've seen in a long time. Is that true? How do you see it, and how does it make a difference on the field?
So we are closer. We didn't lose too many people. We lost Kendall, Draymond last year. I can't think of nobody else right now. But everybody came back, so we know each other. We got chemistry already, so it was already close from the point. And then we had these new coaches come in, so it's like, all right, how they gonna react? And they came in to like coached us, like, and we felt comfortable with them. So like everybody got close at that moment, and like then we trust them, and then just everything breaks out like that. We could trust somebody that comes in.
What are the biggest things you've learned from Coach Halfley and Coach Barnes that have made you a better player this year?
Coach Barnes, he gonna say this: it's all ball, special teams all ball, and it is true. Like everything that goes on special teams, you do at DB, you do at linebacker, you do at receiver. Like, and it's crazy. Like he'll show you film of Zeke when he was here, prying people open. It's different things. And Coach Barnes taught me a lot. You know, Coach Halfley taught me a lot just from schemes and understanding splits and different receivers. So those are two main things.
Shaun, how much do you like the idea that you get to do a lot of different stuff? Like cornerback, safety, all that kind of stuff. How much do you like that?
I like it. I like it. It's a blessing. Everybody been comparing me to Mika, but I'm only my own person. So at the end of the day,
It's a good person to compare to.
it is, but I'm only my own person at the end of the day. So.
Thank you, Shaun.